Well, hello. It has been 1 year since I moved to the Netherlands, and I would like to give you a little update about what's going on. I know probably 95% of you are watching me because you found these videos once upon a time. And well, long story short, if you subscribe to my channel thinking that I would regularly upload videos like these, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I would unsubscribe from this channel if what I'm about to say flies over your head. I am not the analog video equivalent of whatever these channels are. These, audio synthesizer, gear nerd review channels. I think at this point in my young creative life, it would be a serious distraction to try to be some sort of niche gear review software tutorial influencer. I don't know. It would just be a deviation from my creative pursuits. So if you thought those videos would be my greatest contribution to society, well, you really don't know me. So if you don't get me now, I don't think you ever will. Goodbye. So, if you're still watching, thanks for being a real one. I don't know really what this is. I'm just like, I don't know what I was thinking. It's like a feedback loop a little bit. You can see, maybe if I zoom in, well, yeah. There's me again with the sun. I don't know why I did that. I really don't know. So I think with 1 year of being a full-time freelancer, I have a better handle on where I'm headed creatively. I have, let's just say, visions and images of concepts in my head that I'm constantly writing down just so I know that I can remember them and bring them into the real world in whatever form they take. You might be seeing more uploads on this channel of, art. I mean, that's something that's already been happening. Since the channel's existence, it's just like, I'm saying this now. I don't know why, only now. I think I'm even gonna make an art book at some point, probably a themed art book. I think it needs to be in the form of an art book, some of my visual concepts, because it will delve into some heavier subject matter than just something, that would fit in the live music context. But don't get me wrong, I'm definitely still a VJ, because VJing for live music is where I found myself creatively, first and foremost. So I'm still custom preparing visuals for my favorite niche events, some of which I've uploaded. And I'm excited to tell you that I will be joining Lovejoy again on their Japan and Australia run of shows at the end of this summer. On the side, as another source of income, I have started doing lights at club nights at a venue called Echo in Utrecht. So that's been a really fun skill to pick up. Maybe I'll post some videos about that. I don't know. I'm really excited though to get involved with lights, Ava lights specifically, just because if I'm going to be the type of person who's touring or being involved in stage design, productions, whatever, it's good to have some lighting experience. I think music videos I'm still interested in doing. I will say that I've become quite picky about the collaborations and projects that I get involved in, not just for music videos, but in general. I really feel right now I can't disturb my internal state of flow, like the world that I'm building in my head, and I can't distract myself with like commissions that are like too far away from that. I feel sometimes I get commission requests from people who like are targeting a version of myself that existed like 3 years ago, or a version that they think exists, that they see in me, but like I'm not about, so I don't know. In other words, there just has to be some aspect of your project, your commission, that I could see myself already heading towards doing. I know some of you take an interest in my AI workflow stuff, and I will say that Stable Diffusion has by now pretty well been integrated into my creative process. I haven't really gotten that much deeper into AI model training since this demo video, which was kind of the culmination of my uninterrupted 3 months of AI research from the start of this year. I think the time will come when I have something more to say about that specifically. It's still on my radar, I just don't have a timeline for it right now. If you'd like to know what's going on in my head and don't want to be surprised about whatever I upload or whatever you see in your subscriptions feed, you could follow me on Patreon, where I think I'll go a little bit more behind the scenes about my creative thought process and the things that I'm interested in, and like what's going on in here. My Patreon page is still pretty fresh. I haven't really done that much to it, but I'm, getting the ball rolling. There you can support me as a free member or a paid member, but please don't expect me to be like the type of person who will answer questions about your technical needs and that sort of stuff. I'm a little bit over that. Maybe I will make a separate tier for something like that. Not sure yet, but it's just not my main priority and not the main purpose of what my Patreon or my YouTube channel memberships would be. Lastly, I just want to say that YouTube is one of the most important creative outlets for me, but don't get me wrong, I do not want to be your stereotypical YouTuber, the type of person who devotes their daily life to making YouTube videos to please their audience. I think that ultimately leads to self-compromise as an artist, and the fact that you're making a video project not for yourself, but because you think you need to please your audience. And that's something that just like is murky territory. Basically, all I'm saying is that when I upload something, I'm making it because I want to, not because I want you necessarily to see it or that I think you will like it. And yeah, I'm just focused on being a good artist with original ideas and the skills to execute them efficiently. I wish you the same, or at least, happiness and success in whatever you're doing if you're not an artist. I really, really appreciate those of you who try to understand me and follow me on my creative journey. That just means a lot, because I think that we're still really early in whatever is going on with me. So thank you for believing in me, and yeah. Just peace and happiness to everyone. Yeah, I'll see you some other time. Peace out.